Howdy, hello, welcome to hell. I'm enjoying I'm having fun with the scenes, which is why I've started out my streams in this little area like this for the past, I'm not sure. I don't check this stuff. Anyway, I figured this would probably just be another Terraria digging and chatting, and why is Pinkcord not pinging? What are you doing, Pinkcord? Am I even live? It says I'm live. It also says there's 0 drop. Yeah, there it is! Yeah, there it is. It took it long enough. Anyway, yes, hello. I don't know who that was, but I'm busy. I can't accept a call right now. Yeah. Oh, I've revealed a little bit more of my model. Are you ready to see it? Are you ready to see? Woo! We now have 3 squares! Squares! I should probably at least look up the, what that was. And the area code. Yes! Hello, Big B! The stream is live! Much, what's the word? Contradictory. That's not the word I was looking for, but it works. Much differently than a dead stream. Because we don't like dead streams. Dead air is not fun. But to keep dead air from happening, where is my thing? I'm gonna check the volume, because this is a thing that happens. I have bad luck with volume. I don't give out jars of mayonnaise. Sorry. Yes, the music can be heard! Oh my god! It's a Christmas miracle! And it's not even Christmas! That's why it's a miracle. I don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah, I have to... Oof. Yeah, lots of digging. I'm making progress. If you look at just this half of the map, there's progress. There's progress. I was playing in a different world the other day, and I had my what's it called? My zoom unzoomed. Well, we're starting here! We're starting going down right here, I guess. Alright. Blocks fall. I don't like whenever blocks fall. Isn't that just so horrible? Especially whenever it goes to, like, fall on your head and you suffocate and then you have brain damage and it's just, ugh. It's just such a hassle. No, that was the wrong way. I hit the wrong button. It's fine. Honestly, the Terraria is just to have, like, something in the background. I feel like I need to specify that. The Terraria is because, well, I don't have my Minecraft fully, like, installed and set up yet. And honestly, at this point, I typically default to Terraria for whatever reason. So, it's like a tradition. Whenever I have one of these chatting and chilling streams, it's an inging. It's an inging stream. I go Terraria. It's just the way things are, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So how is everyone in chat today? You can hear just the faintest whisper of the Crimson music there. good music. You can't deny. Maybe not as bad, or not as bad. Maybe not as good as the corruption music, but it's still pretty good. Granted, the longer you listen to it, the more annoying it gets. But I think that's just the case for literally everything. I don't know. Whenever I was like having to listen to the oh god. I can't remember the melody right off. But the Orkai march music that played whenever I started up Lego Lord of the Rings a lot, because I was getting my stream set up. That didn't get annoying, it just made me realize it could go well in Bowser's Castle. Bowser's an Orkai confirmed. At some point, there's a couple games I need to test just to see how badly my computer's gonna yell at me. A couple games such as Goat Simulator or Phasmophobia, because for some reason, those are the two games that my old computer hated most, and I will never understand why. And why didn't I pick that up? Am I out of... Oh, right! Why is... Okay! Well, I learned how to open the void bag! Learned why it wasn't accepting any more junk. I can hold more blocks now. Yay. You know what I haven't done? I haven't killed Duke Fishron. I don't think I want to kill him in this world, though, simply because, like, I'm on full-blown god mode in this world, and that doesn't seem like a fair fight. I am being messaged by random people that I don't know. What? I'll handle that later. It's fine. It's fine. But hey, it's telling me who I can't trust with surprise party information. Oh boy. Yes, pew pew all the dirt away. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fly up. Yeah! Gonna fly up and start the digging from here. And damn it, the water! Damn hydration! No! I reject it! Reject the water. Though, granted, this is blood, isn't it? Damn, it's like some girl had her period up in here. Swimming in blood over here. Is this what they mean by serial killers? What is that? Oh, it was a track. Now we're going down. I know. Riveting gameplay. First we went up, then we went down, and the blood is being a nuisance! Freaking blood. There we go. That's low enough. Right? Stop getting stuck! Yeah, I hate it when all my blood is in the way too. It's like, What are you here for? Getting in my damn way. Blood. I won't even stay where we're supposed to be. Ugh. Yeah, that's smart. Keep your blood in a bathtub. That way, if the cops come, you can clean it up quickly. Very smart. Oh shit, I forgot to announce that I'm live on Twitter. I forgot to share the link! Oh no! A second ago. There we go. There we go. It's been announced. Woo! It's been announced. We got this. It's fine. Everything's fine. I know how to do this perfectly. Yeah. I'm good at my job. I don't know. Does this count as a job? Yeah, not paid. Oh! So, I have a couple things that I want to address with the nation. Okay? The nation of one people. So, I'm sure you've noticed Archie over there has a very lemon-shaped head. And that lemon-shaped head is shockingly hard to replicate. Like, whenever I'm trying to draw, at least, because I'm not skilled in drawing. And so I'm thinking of making his head a little less lemon-shaped. Also, so we don't run into the Stewie Griffin issue of, what the fuck does his head look like from the side? I think it was supposed to be, like, fluff. But I exaggerated it. Because I was trying to make him look cute. And he does look cute. He looks like the perfect little angel, doesn't he? He's adorable, and he's so sweet, and he's such a good boy, aren't you, Archie? Such a good kitty cat. But I don't know why the model closes its eyes every time I turn my head. But yes, he's such a good baby. He's so sweet, and he's definitely not a serial killer. Definitely not. Anyway, but I am considering, like, shrinking the lemonness of his head just a little bit so it's more manageable. What do you think? What does the population 1 think? Wait a minute. If there's only one person in the population that is my stream chat, Daydev, does that make you the mayor? Oh god, we're fucked. Oh my god, there's a little coin animation. The mayor of my stream chat. Duh. Since there's a population of 1, we don't even need a vote. You default win. But, well, hold on. Where is... Can't I make a poll now? Here it is. I love how my keyboard sounds. Should Daydev be mayor? Damn! Oh my god. I'm being messaged by multiple people, send help. I like how the overwhelming majority is no. Also, I can't see the polls aside from in my OBS because it's not showing up in my chat. Damn. There's only one candidate and he's still lost. Only one candidate and he lost. Sucks, man. Oh god. It's good music. Also, I'm noticing that this isn't the cavern, or this isn't like the Crimson music, it's the cavern music. Did they not have a Crimson Caverns music? Did they not have a Crimson Caverns music? 10 out of 10 English! I am definitely an English VTuber, can you tell? Oh, fuck. I'm getting hit by stuff, send help! The silt! The silt is trying to kill me! No! Oh wait, it was Crimson. Okay, that's fine. Needs more music. Is that good music? We're now dueling fates! Woo! It's I guess it's my AOL not AOL dial-up impression. Okay, I need to stop making all these noises. It's just super quiet. Hold on, I'll turn it up a little bit. That's not the right one. But then I'm gonna mute it on my side because I am tired. What? That's not what I meant to say. Because it's now super loud. In my headphones. Wait a minute. I can just turn down my master volume. I swear I'm bright. I swear. I have a brain. Can I still be heard, okay? Like, can I still be heard? Is my voice coming through? My beautiful, wonderful voice? My beautiful, wonderful voice that is currently allergy-ridden and sounding tired and depressed. I'm not tired and depressed, I swear. I'm just tired. Well, I got a chunk. I got a chunk. Are you proud of me? I got a chunk. No, I fell into an upside down hole. Oh god, I fell into an Australian hole. Because they're the upside down world. It's funny, I swear. No! Bad! Oh god, there's the Crimson music again. Oh. I'll start cutting through here. And it'll go well, I swear. Where is this? Oh. There is this, mushroom. I forgot the word mushroom. That's where this mushroom biome is. And I know the words. Yes. Sounds like we're going into Star Wars, man. Star Wars or Star Trek? What does everyone prefer? What does the chat prefer? I'm gonna end this poll. Start a new one. This is gonna start a war. Hold on. A war with one person. It's a very self-hatred fueled war. It's like all of the wars that I know, though. I'm just gonna put preference. And I probably misspelled it. Let's see where this goes. Let's see how this goes. I still can't vote. I'm not sure if it's because it's me. It's my channel, so I can't influence the vote. But I want to vote, damn it. Oh no! The sand! The sand! No! Anything but the sand! I'm cutting through even more blocks. And even more blocks. So much block cutting. It's almost like cheese cutting, but less smelly. Unless there's sulfur. I don't like sulfur. My brother once convinced me to drink from a sulfur spring. A whole tin of Bucky's mints later, I was still tasting it. It sucked. Don't drink from a wild sulfur spring, okay? I've learned my lesson! Learn from my mistakes, young Padawans! You just checked it. Damn. I even sneakily put myself in the thing. No, I'm joking. I'm not actually upset. I'll just cry to myself in the corner. It's okay. Wait, can I do that? Can I do that? Do I have... Do I have expressions on my model? Hold on. Do I have expressions? Wait, it's somewhere in here. I know. I think. No, it's probably in here, right? No? That's not it. That's not right either. Hold on. Oh God! It's all in what is this, Korean? Oh no. Okay. I'm not going to wait, what? Oh my God, I forgot about that! I'm sorry! I forgot about that. expressions somewhere. Whatever. Yeah, so I green screened my model onto my thing so that I could actually be like seen, and because I didn't figure out how to like transfer it over as a source or whatever it's called. So I green screened it. And I forgot that anything I mess with on this green screen that's not green shows up. Oh my god. Woo! Have fun! Don't die! Green screening is very fun. I'll play with the expressions later, because I can't read Japanese. Wait, of course it's not fucking Korean. Korean has more circles in it. Oh my god, I feel stupid. I don't read a whole lot of, what's it called, kanji? I don't read a whole lot of characters that aren't letters. Not really a whole lot of Japanese spaces, Korean spaces. You get the idea. So my whole goal for this world, actually, my whole goal for this is, sorry, literally just the what the fuck factor. I really enjoy the what the fuck factor. If you couldn't tell from some of this shit I say, I really enjoy the what the fuck factor. So I want to make people think, or sit down and go, why did you do this? Because, hey, confusion is wonderful. Confusion is a beautiful thing. Don't mind that I got very small there. I was readjusting in my chair. Yeah, that was a quick spot. Wait, wasn't there a spot? Okay, there was not a spot up there I was going to try and whatever the word is. Dig out. That's what the words are. Wow, I'm forgetful. I'm sorry, I didn't really see this, so I'm extra scattered today. But that's okay, it's fun. Being scattered is fun. Just ask the minifigures. By the way, I gotta figure out what game I want to play next. I might bring back West of Loathing, because I'm confident that my save saved there. I kind of want to go back into Woolhaven, because I do love Woolhaven. But I'm just a little bit terrified, because I know I went into the files themselves and copy-pasted them over to my new computer. But I'm very nervous that something went wrong. And they won't pick up for whatever reason, and I really don't want to waste my progress. Cause like, I completed game 1 for the most part. Hello! How are you doing? Oh, I can't copy paste. How do I can't translate it? I feel bad. I don't know what you're saying, and I can't translate it because YouTube is apparently behind on that. Come on, YouTube, you got normal comment translations. Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea on how I can can talk. Here to the Google Photos, because I really want to know what you're saying and I want to greet you, and yeah, no, that's out of the way. Well, apparently it's talking about a surprise in Olympics. Well, I hope you enjoy your Olympics. Hopefully you got that right. I really want to learn more languages. I'm trying to learn Japanese. I got Japanese on the right now. I'm trying to learn Spanish, but it's not really going well because I learn best through like repetition, and I don't have anyone to speak Japanese. Spanish! Spanish, Spanish, Spanish! I don't have anyone to really speak Spanish with. And, you know, all of the language learning apps, they go off of, like, they'll give you a lesson, and then you're supposed to memorize that lesson. And it's not, like, just figuring it out as you go, which is kind of how I learned best. So, yeah, it's great. Maybe one day I'll make an app for that. I don't know. I don't actually know how to make apps or anything. I'll learn one day and I'll make a language learning app that will hopefully be good for people that learn like I do. I don't know, I could probably start like putting on Spanish subtitles and stuff. That's an idea. That reminds me, so I used to have Netflix. Well, okay, my dad used to have Netflix. And apparently at some point the account got hacked by someone that was a Spanish speaker. And we didn't know. Up until we went to watch, I can't remember if it was The Flash or Arrow. But up until we went to watch one of the two, and they were speaking in Spanish. And me and my dad just went, oh, wait, what? What the fuck? We don't speak Spanish, who did this? And then he checked his email and noticed the suspicious activity detected on your account email. I think it got put in like his spam folder or something. But yeah, we got hacked by a Spanish speaker and didn't know, so we were highly confused. And also we couldn't figure out how to turn it back from Spanish because we didn't speak Spanish. And all the instructions were in Spanish. Oh, good times. Yeah. I actually have like a whole list of languages I want to learn. But I've always been told that once you get one language down, the others become easier. Okay, let me rephrase. Once you get a second language down, learning the others become easier. It's kind of like how everyone always says learning the piano makes learning music or learning other instruments so much easier. Because you already have the building blocks. You already know what the notes are. It's kind of just translating it to, say, guitar. It's kind of funny because I actually know music theory. So I think I have a pretty good start on it. Where I have issues is I struggle with the piano because there's like actually something wired wrong in my brain that makes multitasking or doing two different things with my hands at once especially difficult, like more difficult than the average know what it's called because it was, oh god, 2016 was 10 years ago. Oh god. But yeah, it makes the 2 different hand motions at once difficult for me, which, you know, like, piano is kind of halfway 2 different hand motions at once. So I'm trying guitar, but I keep forgetting, like, where to put my fingers. But I'll learn. I will learn eventually. I am determined to learn because I love music and I love making music and I want to share the music with the world. I've actually already written a song. Well, actually I've already written 2 that are complete. And I have a whole bunch of partial ones that I'm working on. And I want to try and get them done, and yeah. I'm gonna try. It's gonna be long, but I'm gonna try. Actually. No, that would be like really loud though, wouldn't it? My world has been blessed with technique. Oh, there was an altar. Oops. I didn't notice the crimson altar still in there. It's... You staying down there, Ms. Yo Wrath. Wraith. Not Wrath. I can't speak. Don't mind me. His mechanics are so interesting, aren't they? Like, Buddy can climb up actual blocks. See? It's the air that they can't climb. Which, you know, I can relate. I can't climb air either. But that's a cool mechanic to me. Okay, we're almost there, sort of. We're making progress. Progress is being made, and I'm gonna take off my jacket because I'm overheating a little bit. Just out of character for me. But I think I might be getting a little bit sick. That's okay. Okay. God, I hope this isn't Oh, so one thing that I'm working on is right now I'm starting with the I Love You Colonel Sanders stream that I did for Valentine's Day. I'm trying to cut down my streams into a whole bunch of shorts to hopefully get my reach out there. Because streaming apparently isn't the greatest way to grow an audience. And I'll admit I'm feeling a little bit discouraged. That's okay, I'll persevere. Yeah. We got this! I'm actually kind of considering changing my name back to Stardust. Because, like, so, the reason well, okay, there's multiple reasons. The main reason I went to Starlight from Stardust is because I'd never heard a YouTuber or VTuber called Starlight before. it never come up whenever I looked up. There were a whole bunch of, like, you know, those normal accounts that, you know, aren't actually, like, posting videos. They're just commenters that accidentally create. They're just normal commenters using YouTube. I got a lot of those whenever I looked up Nuclear Starlight. And even just looking up Starlight, I got a lot of those. But I knew about one creator named Stardust that was getting herself into a bit of controversy, and I didn't want that link, which is why I changed it to Starlight. It just so happened that I was originally going to name myself Starlight. Stardust has actually been my alias for years now, and I'm talking since like 20, 21 years, like 5 years now. But I was originally going to go with Starlight after one of my favorite Starset songs, and this was while Discord still had the discriminator number system instead of this new system that absolutely nobody liked at first, and now we're all kind of just putting up with it. And still, as far as I know, it's still disliked. It's just, what else are we gonna do? There's not a competitor out there. I know there's been a lot of people creating their own. Oh, this is the new Discord! This is a Discord competitor! Yeah, but those are spite projects, and spite projects don't work. They don't. I actually had that conversation with my dad not too long ago. Because spite projects, spite isn't a good enough motivator to keep it alive. Because you're gonna calm down at some point, and then it's gonna fade, or you're gonna think, oh, well, mission accomplished, I made this, I don't have to do anything about it. Or basically just complacency. Spite tends to lead to complacency. And that's not good for projects. So I noticed all those Discord competitors that supposedly popped up and came out kind of flopped. Notice the same thing happens with the Terraria simulator. There's a whole bunch of copycat games. There's a whole bunch of fan games. The new Yandere simulator. This is gonna be the new Yandere simulator. It's gonna be even better. And not one of them is made it. Basically, your whole identity can't be fighting someone else. That's not substantial. That's what I'm trying to say here. And we've seen it fail time and time again. The only reason Threads took off is, well, technically it was a spite project. The only reason it took off is because Mark Zuckerberg's already rich. He already had the user base. The only reason Blue Sky took off is because it was created by the original creator of Twitter. So everyone that was tired of Elon with Twitter went to Twitter. Or went to Blue Sky. But this is all just examples. Spite projects don't work. If you want to have a project, you have to make sure that it's something you want to do, that it's something you're passionate about. Spite can be good inspiration, but that's about as far as it goes. Anyway, I accidentally choked on my drink. I didn't mean to, I swear. Anyway, back to what I was originally saying that put me on that. Discord had the discriminator system, which was the identifying numbers, and I'm not. there was apparently a whole bunch of accounts that wanted to name themselves Starlight, and apparently there was a limit. So I got told, no, you can't use Starlight by Discord, and Stardust was born. It kind of just found me, and it hasn't left. So yeah, there's the origins behind my name. Fun little Starlight lore there. Okay, my inventory is full, so here we go. It was a nice day for a long float. Oh, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my week, but I'm going to be totally alone for my week, or for this upcoming week, and so I'm probably going to pull that into like my streaming stuff. I won't be as restricted on my time zones. Maybe I will even like bring in oh god, I forgot my words. Oh, maybe I will do like, I'm sorry, I really am trying. Yeah, remember I mentioned I want to like start doing nightly story times where I'm reading out of my Big Brothers Grimm book or my Hans Christian Andersen book. Just little stories out of those. I think I might do that, since a lot of the reason I haven't yet is trying to figure out how I can do this in at least a friendly, dramatic way. Can. But my dad's wife is a bit of a night owl like I am, and so she will stay up all night. And then by the time she goes to sleep, it's like 1 in the morning, and I don't have anyone to moderate for me. But hey, now that I'm not working off of that time restraint, hey! Maybe I can actually, like, do it now. But yeah, I'm planning on doing some special stuff this week. This quick stack is so amazing. Like, it is the greatest feature. I love quick stack. I got a shroom cart! A shroom cart! That sounds like I could get arrested for saying it too loud. I swear it's not drugs. It's not drugs, officer. Yeah. Would something like a storytime stream where I'm reading out of my, where I'm, like, reading bedtime stories be interesting to people? Granted, I'm not sure, I'm not sure Brothers Grimm can really be considered as bedtime stories, because they do get very dark, but my favorite one was always One Eyes, Two Eyes, Three Eyes, and I can't quite explain why, but I always loved One Eyes, Two Eyes, Three Eyes. It was a great book. Story. Oh wait, did I just fall past where I needed to be? I just fell past where I needed to be. Don't mind me. join me. Wasn't that a Evanescence song, Going Under? I'm going under. That song? I was doing my impression of that song. So it's all meant to be. I'm also considering adding Wednesday onto my stream days. But the frustrating thing about that is, like, I can't stream too late. But I also, like, I do have a job that I need to do on occasion. Like, I get to choose my own schedule and all that. But I do have to, like, go to work sometimes. But I've tried to explain that my streaming schedule, and poor dude just does not get it. It's okay though, he's trying. He's trying. So, has anyone noticed how the top shattered leaderboard thing is such an incredibly scuffed feature? Like, if they stuck to it as one message is 25 points, that's fine. Or just had a set, like, number of points you get per message. That would be great. But for some reason, I'm not sure if it's just, like, not registering the amount of messages you send, or if there's a cap or something, or if it's, like, per chatter. If you have so many chatters, then you only get, or then you can only get, like, 100 XP, and they can each only get 100 XP to kind of, like, motivate more chatters to chat. I'm not sure, but it is so incredibly scuffed. Let's see. Haha! That did work! I can reach! Yay! The music in this game is great. I really like the mushroom. It was so funny because I remember whenever I first started playing Terraria, I didn't know what the fuck the mushroom was. Or what any of the biomes were, really. I just knew about hell. And I got so confused the first time I encountered the mushroom, because there was a weird background shift, and the music suddenly got funky, and what is this? Is this the Aether? It was not the Aether. I think I've already destroyed the Aether, actually. Yeah, that's where it was. That's where it was. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit, now it's falling into hell! No! Shit. Stupid water. Being stupid. Oh, well, there's a piece of obsidian here that I can destroy. Welcome to hell, buddies! Welcome to hell, folks. Where I call home. Wait, I mean, not yet, because I don't have my fallen angel yet, but It's gonna be where I call home, okay? I am a cat. Meow. You know, I actually think Crimson is worse than Hell. I think I prefer the corrupt. See, both sides have their downsides. Like, they both have the thorns, they both have the spreading. Crimson has more monsters. Yeah, Crimson has more monsters, but Corruption is more annoying to try and traverse. Does that make sense? Because the Corruption is just a whole bunch of fucking holes in the floor. Whereas with the Crimson, you can kind of you can tell where the cave entrances are very easily and avoid them very easily. So yeah. I do think I prefer the Crimson just because I prefer red to purple. My favorite color specifically though is raspberry. Because it's like this midway between red and pink and it's just so pretty. I heavily prefer it. That's why so much of my branding is around that one color. I'd like to use red more often in my branding, but the thing about that is I want to use raspberry, but you can't have red because they look way too similar, so I end up having to go, and there's not exactly a light red, you have pink. So it kind of just defaults back to pink for the complementary color. And then of course rose gold. Yeah. Rose gold as opposed to regular gold or silver. Yellow gold or silver. Has that pink twang to it. It goes really well with the raspberry red. You get the idea. Oh well, maybe over the week I will try my Foddy string again. I'm kind of scared to do that though, because it did not go too well last time. But it'll be fine. Everything will work out as it's supposed to. And I've never heard that song. I'm just making stuff up. I'm just making stuff up to fill the silence, honestly. The silence is I might be about to call it though. I mentioned earlier I didn't really sleep well, so I'm pretty tired. I also have, you know, everything to do. A lot of preparation for next week, by the way. And all of it, I have to like draw my lore video because what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to like play the lore as an intro to my debut, which I have set as July 13th, which is actually my 2-year streaming anniversary. probably gonna finish up this trip. But it was fun hanging out with everyone. It was fun just talking and chatting, and I do like these streams, even if 90% of it is me talking to myself. I do like just hanging out and chilling and chatting. It's really nice. Alright, and that strip is completed. Well, oh, wrong screen. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for participating in the polls and everything. Remember, my debut is set for the 13th of July, and I hope to see everyone there. I'll have my official model I'll have my official model. Here's what she looks like so far. Well, what I have revealed. Anyway, on that note, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and enjoy your next